Detected Talk of the Evening. 30 October, 8:19 Central Daylight Savings Time. Well, there may be some people watching my manicure videos I put up today. Well, let me shed a little light on what's happening. Users of that machine, there's some people that's probably got rid of their manicures and didn't figure this out. The manicure, unlike the DS2 iron coming down the barrel of a nail runs all the ID down to 1 and 2. I guess even perhaps sometimes 0. The old manicure, it's different. Lower conductors coming down the barrels of a nails report higher than iron generally. Now high conductors generally report the same or lower. I guess it would depend on the actual high conductor. So since the manicure allows for upper Ferris limits customization, you can actually open that machine up past where most nails will read. Now, I'm not saying this is a perfect system, but based on what I've seen with this machine, boys, you come down the barrel of a nail and it's set up right, that thing will smoke if there's a low conductor beside it, okay? Stock coal, the M8 coal. Alright? Now, is there any drawbacks to this? Well, I'd say I guess there is, I mean, I don't know what all iron out there reads in the world. But based on what nails I've tested, it looks like to me it's very usable. Okay? Very usable. Now, I've talked a lot about the DS2. I'm talking about the manicure in this video. Well, let me say this. I talked about the Bird Dog, running it in Goldfield, and running it in some of the other programs on that machine. Well, those programs can give some advantage that I'm talking about. And they would probably be easier to run in certain scenarios like sports fields for sure. That's the only way to run a DS2 is in that Bird Dog, one of the regular programs, be it fast, sensitive, or sensitive FT, or even the general program. Okay, real high iron sights. Well, it goes like this, boys. If there's something left in the sight and you want to get it out of there, you're going to have to. The machine won't get it out traditional settings, then you either A, have to go to another site, or B, go back to that site and use those settings, right? I will even go on as far as to say this about that DS2, and this is not to knock the DS2. Sensitive FT version 100, 110, and 200, running that machine at a silencer of 1. You're going to have some problems, okay? Take it from the old sharpshooter. He's not a bullshitter. He's used this equipment he talks about, contrary to what some people thinks. Okay, you're going to dig more iron. You'll dig more iron with that program than you will with the fast program on version 200 or 110 with a silencer of 1 in the fast program. That's a fact. Now, can it find stuff maybe that fast won't see? Yeah, but you're going to pay a price, No pain, no gain. That's metal detecting in general. I can put that DS2 at a silencer 3, any program, and go hunt with it, and I'm going to dig less iron. Okay? I can put the manicure with an upper Ferris limits of 9 and dig less iron versus a 7. Or an 8. Again, no pain, no gain. You have to make, metal detecting is not a perfect world. But if you want to get the stuff out, you're using that equipment. You know, it will pull stuff out that an AT Pro and F75 won't see. And some of the settings on that machine will allow it to pull some stuff that even, I guess, more traditional or normal settings, stock settings, won't see. But it may see some bad stuff too, like iron. Okay? So anyway, enough on that, but the Manicore users should really watch my videos and give this a try. Test it yourself. Take it to the wall. Bury you some targets. You know? I believe it'll work for you, based on what I've seen today, folks. Sharpshooter's not a bullshitter. I try to help people. You know, I didn't fall off the bread truck yesterday, boys. You know, I've been around a while. I got an electronics background too, and I'm an out-of-the-box thinker. That makes a big deal difference, in my opinion, okay? Anyway, I hope everybody has a good evening.